for people that don't know, like me and Craig lived in San Francisco together, not together, but we lived in the same city for years before he moved to Singapore and I moved out to Sacramento. And we would always go grab some drinks at Zam's, maybe Club Deluxe on Haight Street, Haight-Ashbury, and you lived right there. And one of my greatest Craig experiences is after the night of the bars, going to your house, which was kind of like underground. It was a really cool spot in San Francisco, cool neighborhood. And you would, we were already feeling pretty good, but you'd whip up a dirty martini and you put it in my hand, you'd get one, and I'd sit on the couch and you have records everywhere. Craig is a music fanatic. And maybe to me, I'm not a music fanatic, but to me, it's pretty exciting. And you would go from you put a record on, maybe play one song, half a song, whatever, maybe two songs, and then you would jump from that record to another record. But you wouldn't do it in oh, this is a rap record, let's go to another rap record, or a rock record to another. You would go, this producer produced Queen's album as well. And then this guitar player also played in this band. And it was amazing. I would just sit there blitzed off my ass in amazement how you could just string together these different types of genres and eras of records. And it was pretty amazing. And then you started a Facebook type group. Anyways, it's an amazing thing. And I told Nick we have to ask about this because it's one of my favorite Craig stories, because I don't know if I ever told you that, but it was a sight to see. It was a cool experience.
Yeah, I remember that night, fuzzy as it was after a night out on Haight Street, but yeah, it was that was a lot of fun. We had grandiose plans of starting a record, like a book club type thing once a month and doing it with music. That never happened. But one of those commitments that you make when you're pretty drunk and then just completely forget about it, or just think about it afterward and you're like, fuck that. But yeah, I did create a Facebook page, and I haven't been using it a whole lot. Maybe you guys I think you've inspired me now to fire that back up. And every now and then I'll, get a wild hair and find some music that I like. And I'm like, some of it is just, I need to share this with people, but I don't really have that many followers. So I don't think that's really it. I think it's more I don't want to forget about this song. I need to put it somewhere that I can remember it, come back to it. So I post it there too. So yeah, I'll post some stuff there. What is it? What did I name that page? I think it was Craig's Desert Island Jukebox is what it was. So I'll fire that back up and get some tunes out for you guys.
Well, I think you need to expand on it. I've been trying to nudge you into doing some type of video thing where, I don't know, somewhere. It'd be hard with the copyright issues, but man, it would be an amazing experience. So I know I would definitely be interested in watching that, because you put me on so much music that it's and reminded me of old music, or put me on music that's way old that I've never heard of, that I should have heard of, and it's I think it'd be a great experience everyone would enjoy.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just trying to work through the legality of the copyright and all that stuff, and being able to share some of that stuff. But I'd love to get a channel out so that I can kind of share videos and things like this, but kind of throwing some samples of different music out there and kind of weaving through a common theme, because like you were saying, the music industry is very incestuous, and it's kind of how the different producers and labels and genres all kind of weave together is I think pretty fascinating. So it's fun to kind of put those things together, and you can do it a million different ways. So I'll put something together.
Yeah.
Hey, that's the universe, baby.
That's awesome, man. Crazy thing is, I got a phone call too. It was from an old friend. He's like, "Hey, I heard an old podcast we did together. It's not for you. Don't do it. Just stop." I'm fucking around.
I was just about to say, you better tell him, fuck you. But I also have some things to share. But dude, we'll just jump right into it. We'll start off with what the show's about, and then I'll just pass it directly on to you, and you can talk about how it's affected you, and then you talk for a little bit. We'll just bounce off each other, and then I'll go, and then we'll go into what's going on in the world and all this other bullshit.
Oh, cutting out.
Ah, fuck.
It's weird, when you do DMT.
Dude, don't you ever just watch Fox though? Like, I mean, I don't ever watch Fox, but I look at like stuff on Twitter and stuff and like Instagram, like short videos. Like, I always think like, dude, there's got to be so many affairs. Like, dude, the women and men on there just seem so dirty. Like, they probably fucking each other all the time.
And I was like, oh shit, this shit real. Like, I wasn't prepared. I thought it was gonna be like, dude, but it's like, what? And I was just like, and then like, I was like, fuck, I gotta go next. I can't be a bitch. In the end, I was like, thank you for agreeing to have this threesome with me. You know? They're like, oh, fuck, leave my hand. You know, like, but I dragged it out forever. They had to keep playing with it. The teacher was like, keep going, keep going.
What's his name?
I don't remember.